Welcome back to the Disc Golf Experience YouTube channel. I had been very busy opening boxes of the 2023 DGPT cards and was doing those videos pretty much one after another. So I had a little bit of a learning curve and was recording upside down so that when I flipped the video with my video editor, I was showing my horizontal cards upside down. So I've now learned which way the phone needs to be positioned. But the reason why that was duplicated over and over and over was because I was doing them before I was actually doing the editing. So I apologize for that. But I figured I'd do a quick recap of the set of everything that I have. I'm going to go over each individual card that I have. And then if I can put it into the notes of the video, I will be including a list of the cards that I don't have yet. And I would love to find more people to trade with. Again, I have so many cards going back to 2010, Avery Jenkins, 2016, Paul McBeth, all of the DGPT years except for 2020. I don't have any extras of those. But I thought I'd do a quick recap here and kind of show you the sets that I've completed or at least partially completed. If you've opened these, you've gotten one of these cards in each pack, so you know. But I thought I'd put it up here if you want to screenshot that, pause it, give you the whole list of what we're looking at. I know it'll be repetitive for those that have watched the videos, but I'm going to go through the entire set first, the base set. Again, this is 50 top MPO and 25 top FPO players from the DGPT. So 50th, and it says it on the card, 2022 MPO points, 50th place. And it also actually, this is the first time I've looked close enough, it actually says 2022 rookie. So there's quite a few, 6 or 8, maybe 10 rookies in this set. A lot of the foreign players that were able to come over and tour more regularly are their first cards, like Salonen, Blomroos, Letnin, Antela, and Makala too, I believe. So, but I'll go through these. Lori Letnin, Tristan Tanner, Matt Bell, Cole Redolin, Eagle McMahon. The Redolin doesn't say rookie, but I don't believe he's had anything prior. I might be wrong there. Austin Hannum, Ben Calloway's been around since the 2016 set. Chandler Fry, I think last year was his first. Casey White. Luke Humphreys. Nate Sexton. Connor O'Reilly. He had Brixton cards. I don't think he's had DGPT. Gavin Babcock. Hebenheimer, I think that's the first. Doesn't say rookie, but should be his first. Thomas Gilbert. Chandler Kramer, says 2022 rookie. Nico LaCastro, we're at 34th place. 33rd, Albert Tam. Jeremy Colleen, 32nd. Andrew Presnell, 31st. Andrew Marweed, 30th. Linus Carlson, rookie, 29th place. Emerson Keith, 28th. Brody Smith, 27th. Greg Barsby, 26th. Nicholas Antela, rookie, 25th. Vino Makala, 24th. Garrett Girthy, Mason Ford, Anthony Barella, Alden Harris, Bradley Williams, Drew Gibson, Adam Hammis, Aaron Gossage, Isaac Robinson, Ezra Aderhold, Chris Clemens, James Conrad in 12th, Kevin Jones in 11th. Corey Ellis in 10th. Kyle Klein 9th. Matthew Oram in 8th. Joel Freeman 7th. Simon Lizotte 6th. He's wearing Discmania stuff, but he's got the MVP logo because these cards were produced after he made the change. Chris Dickerson 5th place. Gannon Burr 4th. Kelvin Heimberg 3rd. Paul Macbeth 2nd. And Ricky Wysocki 1st. Those are the first 50 MPO players. Then FPO going from 25th down. Madison Walker, Deanne Carey, Rebecca Cox, Kona Panis, Haley King, Lisa Fakis, Jennifer Allen, Macy Veladiaz, Jessica Weiss, Alexis Mandujano, Anna Blomroos, Emily Beach, Holland Handley, Maria Oliva, Evelina Salonen, Sarah Holcomb, Natalie Ryan in 9th, Kat Murch 8th, Ella Hansen 7th, Missy Gannon 6th, Valerie Mandujano 5th, Owen Scoggins 4th, Katrina Allen 3rd, Paige Pierce 2nd, and of course Kristen Tatar in 1st. So that's the entire base set. I've got about maybe 20 of those. So if you're interested, I'm selling them for $50. Handmade. The 100 count boxes cost $100, I believe, when they were new, and they came with some extra cards. But the next set is the Tour Champion cards. I'm going to go in the correct order here. This is by season. So the first event of the year is the Las Vegas Challenge. It's got Drew Gibson, Katrina Allen. And then on the back, it's got some statistics, scores, information about the course, TD. The 2016 version of these were called venue cards. I'll get to that when I do a recap of that collection. But I actually sent one of every card out to all the players, and then an extra card if I had them so that they could keep one. And I also sent it to the tournament directors of those 5 venues and had them sign them. So I've got a Jeff Spring autograph and Jim Van Lanen from the Silver Cup. I don't remember the other venues right now, but thought that was kind of fun to do. And I'm still a few cards short of that entire set of players. There were a few people that didn't send them back, claimed they never got them. Whatever happened, I'm sure it's tough to keep track of being on tour. But second event is the Waco Annual Charity Open. Winners Paul Macbeth and Valerie Mandujano. And that's the back. Third, Texas State Championship. We got Ricky Wysocki and Paige Pierce. And there's the back. Fourth tourney, Jonesboro Open, presented by Play It Again Sports. Winners Kristen Tatar and Kelvin Heimberg. And then the back. Hopefully it's getting this without a glare on that plastic sleeve. Trying to protect the better cards. Fifth tournament, DDO, Dynamic Disc Open. Winners were Ricky Wysocki and Kristen Tatar. Sixth, the OTB Open. Winners Simon Lizotte and Paige Pierce. Seventh, Portland Open. Winners Valerie Mandujano and Simon Lizotte. That was a great tournament to watch. Girthy on the end let it slip away a little bit, and Simon took advantage. But a fun tournament overall. Garrett was putting incredibly the whole week. Number 8, Preserve Championship. Paige Pierce and Bradley Williams, winners. And there's the back. The LWS Open at Idlewild. Winners Isaac Robinson and Katrina Allen. Tenth event. Deglow Discraft Great Lakes Open. Event champions Calvin Heimberg, Natalie Ryan. And the back. 11th. Got the Discraft Ledgestone Open. Winners Ricky Wysocki and Missy Gannon. Truebank Des Moines Challenge. Winners Simon Lazat and Kristen Tatar. Discraft's Green Mountain Championship. Kristen Tatar and Ricky Wysocki were the winners. And that is a course that I would like to get out to soon. Smuggler's Notch. MVP Open at Maple Hill. Simon Lazat, Natalie Ryan. Maple Hill's another good course, great course. I actually got to play it with Steve Dodge, the owner, and it was right after about a foot of snow fell on the ground, so that was fun. And then the Tour Championship. Ricky Wysocki and Kristen Tatar were the winners. And this was at Nevin Park in Charlotte area. All right, so those were the event champions. Complete set. This is an incomplete set, but I'll still run through it first because it's the next rare. The All-Star cards. We got FPO. First place, Kristen Tatar. Second place, Paige Pierce. Third, Katrina Allen. It's got a couple cool things on the back. Go-to discs here. Kind of their personal statistics. Fourth, Owen Scoggins. Fifth, Valerie Mandujano. Sixth, Missy Gannon. Seventh, Evelina Salonen. Eighth, Kat Murch. Ninth, Hannah Blomroos. 10th, I am missing on the FPO side, and that is Holland Handley. So if you have an extra 3 of those, I'm trying to put together a couple of those sets. I could use 3. Let's make a trade for another all-star or 2 or whatever. Whatever you got and whatever you need, I'm down to complete these sets. So skipping to 11th is Sarah Holcomb. And then 12th, Ella Hansen. So that was the top 12 FPO, and then top 12 MPO. We start with Ricky Wysocki in first. I am also missing the Paul Macbeth, which is second, and I need 3 of those. So hit me up if you got extras, want to trade. Got Heimberg in third. Gannon Burr in fourth. Or, excuse me, Gannon Burr in, fourth. Oh, am I missing another card? I am. Here it is. Fifth, out of order, is Chris Dickerson. Sixth, Matt Oram. Seventh, Isaac Robinson. 8th, Simon Lizotte. 9th, Kyle Klein. 10th, Joel Freeman. 11th, James Conrad. And 12th, Kevin Jones. So I need 2 cards, Holland Hanley and Paul McBeth, to complete that, my personal set of those. And then I need a handful other ones for 2 additional sets. So if you've got extra All-Stars, let me know. Definitely hit me up. Show you the back real quick on this. This is just the custom special edition photography by Kevin Hoover, SE1, Ezra Aderhold, and the DGPT logo. These are a black and white photo, kind of a glossy finish on the card. I did run into some quality issues where there were some scratches on quite a few of them before they went in the packs, or when they went in the packs, unfortunately. SE2 is Chris Dickerson, but still got some good ones. 3 is Missy Gannon. 4, Calvin Heimberg. 5, Alexis Mandujano. 6, Paul McBeth. 7th, Cat Merch. 8th, Kona Panis. 9, Owen Scoggins. 10, Nate Sexton. 11, Kristen Tatar. 12, Ricky Wysocki. And I need one more of these to complete a third set of those. So then the hero cards. These were, I think it was 1 in 24 packs. Pretty tough to get. And they are numbered, which I did not put them in order. Do that real quick. All right, we'll start with 1. We got Henna Blomroos. These are they kind of look like the foil cards in terms of the finish. Oh, there's the back too. DGPT Custom Hero Series artwork by Manuel Trujillo, Art of Empty. HS2, Calvin Heimberg. So pretty cool. These were easy to spot in the packs because they were the only thing that was super colorful and foil. Got 3, Haley King. 4, Simon Lizotte. I'm not sure what the roses are referencing. I don't know if I've ever heard him talk about roses, but there's got to be some significance. 5 is Valerie Mandujano. 6, Eagle McMahon. Got the Mountains of Colorado. 7th, kind of a gold colored one with some flowers or something. Paige Pierce. And 8, Nate Sexton with the fiery wings of the bird in the background. Pretty cool. I like those cards a lot. The rest are all numbered out of 20. So this is an interesting thing. They did not announce these foil cards on the initial release. They did announce them when they were doing some of the promos. So these are serial numbered right here on the top right corner of the back. You can just kind of see the gray there. Out of 20. So the foil cards, the signatures, and the relics, there are only 20 of each made. So this is the set that I'm really working hard to finish. I will let you know what I need after I'm done going through them. but it's basically, there's a parallel card of this foil, or they're calling it silver parallel, of each of the 75 base cards. So just kind of breeze through them real quick. I am missing the following: Kelvin Heimberg, James Conrad, Ezra Aderhold, Isaac Robinson, Garrett Gurthey, Brody Smith, Gavin Babcock, Connor O'Reilly, Nate Sexton, Ben Calloway, Austin Hannum, Eagle McMahon, Tristan Tanner. And then from the females, I'm missing Kristen Tatar, Paige Pierce, Kat March, Natalie Ryan, Holland Handley, Alexis Mandojano, Kona Panis, and Madison Walker. So these are all the ones I have. I've got 54 of the 75. So 21 more to go. Katrina Allen. And I don't know if you'll quite pick up the foil without getting glare. I'm not going to take these out of the sleeves, but I'll just breeze through them since you've already seen the entire set of regular cards. It's just a unique finish to the rest, to the surface. The base cards are kind of a flat photo, and then these just have the foil look. So this may be a set I chase the the last 21 cards for a while. I'm not gonna open all my extra boxes just to try and fill that set and then end up with tons of duplicates. But I do have at least 10 different duplicates of these foils. So if you have any of the ones I need, I'm willing to swap even a little bit in your favor. If there's a player that's better than one of the ones I need, I'm not too set on worried about values. I'd much rather complete the set. So I really didn't think this video was going to be this long. Sorry. Hopefully you're sticking with it if you want to see everything. 22 minutes. Also mention the Heroes. I have that complete set, and I'm also just a Sexton and a Pierce away from a second set. So if you're trying to build it, I also have some duplicates beyond the second set. Let me know. I may try and complete the second set, or I may just trade them away, especially if I can get some of these foils. I think the foils might be more rare. They can't be. Well, I guess there's only 8 of the Heroes. That's probably why it feels like they're more rare. Getting near the end of the foils. All right. Go to the signatures. I have all but 2 of the autos. I still need Drew Gibson and Simon Lizotte. So I've got Ella Hansen. The back's pretty plain. It does say the name on the back, and it does say first run signature series. So I won't bother showing you the backs of the rest. Evelina Salonen, Missy Gannon, and these are all serial numbered right there. Black, 9 out of 20 there. I don't know if you can quite see it, if it's going to zoom. There we go. Paige Pierce, signed PP 5X. Cat merch included her PDGA number and a heart, I think. Henna Blomroos. Katrina Allen says 2 times and her PDGA number. 44184. Hard to believe I'm lower than Katrina. Valerie Mandujano. Owen Scoggins also says 2 times and her PDGA number. And the last of the female, Kristen Tatar with her PDGA number. Then the males. Paul Macbeth. Chris Dickerson, PDGA number. Gannon Burr. Ricky Wysocki, 2 times in the bucket hat. Brody Smith. Calvin Heimberg. Eagle McMahon. And Matty O. RMFT. The last 2 letters are Roll Tide. You figure the rest out. And then the relics. So I still need, as I said, with the autos, Drew Gibson and Simon Lizotte. I do still have about 6 extra autos I'm happy to trade to get the ones I need. Excuse me. I'll show you the back here again. It says this disc fragment embedded with this card is guaranteed to be an authentic piece. And here it says what disc it is. And then it says by Kristen Tatar during tournament competition. So we got, these are serial numbered down here. That's pretty obvious right there. We got Kristen Tatar, 3 out of 20. Brody Smith, 11 out of 20. Henna Blomroos, 19 out of 20. Missy Gannon, 1 out of 20. Paige Pierce, got a double stamp, 4 out of 20. Hey, today's April 20th. Gannon Burr with a big Prodigy logo right in the middle, number 1 out of 20. Evelina Salonen, 4 out of 20. Got a big star. That is a Star Roadrunner. Eagle McMahon. Looks like it might be a Huck Lab on a Metal Flake FD3, and that's numbered 7 out of 20. And then this is a cool one. I got traded my extra Gannon Burr for a Paul Macbeth. Hard to know what which one might have more long-term value, man. Gannon is killing it. He's so young, 17 years old. Paul Macbeth has been known as the GOAT, so tough to say. But the cool thing about this is it looks like he's actually autographed the disc before DGPT cut it up and put it in these cards. So, and the Paul is numbered 3 out of 20. So the relics that I do not have are Simon Lizotte and Owen Scoggins. I have a Ricky Wysocki on the way. I bought it off eBay and it went to an authenticator. I wanted to have it for this video, but I didn't want to wait any longer to make it. So keep an eye out. I am going to continue to post these videos of my collection, and I'm going to break it down by set. So I'll go through the 2022s with the rare cards shown, and then the 2021s, kind of work my way backwards. Then I'll show you all my boxed sets that I still have of the DGPT cards, and then I'll work my way into like the old Climo Leaf cards from years ago. What else do I have? There's another Climo. But I'll go through each one. There's a Macbeth 1 of 1. 70th anniversary of Leaf. These are cool cards. I really wanted to get more of these. Award winners from the Leaf Sports Heroes. Then we got 2016 Allen and Ginter, Paul Macbeth. 2017 was Valerie Jenkins. 2010 was Avery Jenkins. This is one of my latest pickups, actually, from eBay, a 1 of 1, and it's a printing plate. Well, that's good enough. I'll show you more later. That's a pretty cool one. Leaf Paul Macbeth, autographed with his famous shirt and numbered out of 25. So I'm going to do more of those videos, and I'm going to keep recording those now for the next couple of weeks and get them posted. And then hopefully I'm getting near the end and the Brixton cards are ready to be busted. So again, if you're a trader, if you're a collector, and you have certain people you want, you don't want, hit me up. I'm going to try and get that list into the video on the comment section or in the description, whatever it is, so that you know what I'm currently looking for. But you can always message me on Facebook, and we can talk through it. I'm happy to make some trades. So hit me up. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you at the next video.